What's good with Fat Gang? It's your girl Mikki checking in, guys. And today, we are kicking off our season 3 of Celebrating Women in Business. And I am super, super excited. Season 1 and 2 went really, really good. So I just definitely wanted to continue the season. So today we are joined with Miss Chastity, who is the owner of Hempnotic Skincare. So I am going to go ahead and turn it over to her so she can tell you all about herself and her amazing business.
Hi, everyone. Hi, Mikki. I am Chastity, the CEO and founder of Hempnotic Skincare. It is an all-natural skincare line product. I do scrubs, body butters, body lotions, hair glow. I do a lot of different things on the Hempnotic. I started this business about a year and a half ago after my mother passed away, just to give myself something to do, to keep my mind going, and it have flourished and took off into something that I never expected. I actually came from more of a service-led marketing, branding background. I went to school, Strayer University, for marketing management. And I thought I'd be stuck doing service-led type of stuff, but I discovered a product that I like and decided to kind of mimic the product once I ran out. and I had no clue that this would turn out this way. So it seems like I've been stuck with Hempnotic skincare since then.
I mean, and that is really good because as I know, as me, I have 3 kids and a husband. So I know when I go out and buy something, I may be, like, oh my gosh, like I can't go get no more for 2 more months, but I really, really like it and I really, really want it. So like we're able to figure out how to make that your own and how to, be able to keep it. So girl, I commend you on that. I got a couple things I might want to send your way then.
Well, the young lady, it was so funny because I was following this young lady for months. Mm-hmm. And actually I was following her more so from a credit repair perspective. Okay. But she had this, it was like a university page where she did a lot of different things. She was like a multi-level type of hustler, I would call it. So she decided to start selling products that was related to hemp. Now, mind you, I don't smoke, and none of my products have any kind of THC except for one has a little bit of CBD in it. But when I bought her product, I was like, oh, this is really, really good. I like it. I threw the product in the trash. And one day I was sitting in the bed, and I do have people that I know that smoke around me. So I started to smell it in the backyard. And I was like, I can't stand this because I really don't like it. It makes me sick. Right. So I was like, I really don't like this. This is getting on my nerves. But as I sat there, I started to get a book. Well, I went to go get a book, and I started to outline how I was going to create this brand, and it was going to be those scrubs, and I was going to change the names and make the different colors, and it was going to be related to hemp and how hemp made people feel. Mm-hmm. So my first initial scrub was Illusion, because I said, these people delusional. I was just being funny about it in a sense. And they like to be, they like to dream, and they like to be pretty calm, and they like to. So I started writing each scrub out and naming them after things that made them feel, how it would make you feel. So Illusion was the first one, and then Pretty Calm was the second one, and then Dream was the third, Mesmerize. So I developed like 18 different scents over time. But it was so funny. I was in the shower. Didn't even have a name at the time, but I was in the shower one day, and I'm a firm believer in God, so I believe that, look, it must have came to me. It must have been right, and it must came from him, because when I was in the shower, he said, call it Hempnotic. And I was like, oh, yeah, because it's hypnotizing. And, so because it felt
good. Well, I can honestly say, guys, her products are really, really good. I did try the Bay. And I absolutely loved it. If y'all didn't see my review, y'all need to go back and watch my review on that product. I'll link that in the description as well. But It does. It felt like really, really good. Like even my husband's like, girl, what you got on? I was like, oh, let me tell you all about it, you know?
Yeah, I have one of my aunts on my mother's side. She bought some from me. And I really appreciate her support because it's so hard to get family to support. But she bought she bought some, and she said my uncle is in there using hers, and that's woman. She bought women's scents. And I do have a men line, one called Hemp, HIMP, like him for hemp. Right. And then I have Ben Blunt. So because all my names are kind of weird because people like Ben Blunt, like he's smoking, but it's Ben Blunt, you know. And I have men scrubs, but I do have some unisex ones that men can use, you know. But everybody always say that they like how it makes them feel. And Bay is one of the ones that actually, it was so weird. It was like not one of the first ones I made. And I knew I wanted to do a brown sugar scrub. And all I was thinking about brown skinned girl from Beyonce. And I said, I'm gonna call it Bae for Beyonce. I try to keep my scrubs I call it Hempnotic the experience. So I try to keep my scrubs, you know, I wanted to be more of an experience in the bathroom, like something that make you feel good. So, you know, I call it the experience, but when I promote it on Instagram, it's more entertaining for me because I did grow up as a young girl in talent shows and music. It was like always in the house. Yeah. So all this stuff that you see is a meaning behind it, a meaning, as they say, a method to the madness, I guess, or a meaning behind it. Like the music comes like from my dad because he kept us in talent shows. So I try to incorporate music and things that, you know, that's inside the music. I try to speak to the scrubs, you know, so I might like some of the captions or the content, it might say some words, but it might be related to the scrub, you know. So, you know, I try to kind of put all this kind of stuff and people probably looking like, what is she talking about?
Like you said, it's all part of that experience. It's all part of your specific technique or method to capturing that audience. Because you know, I see stuff and I'm like, oh, this is different. I like that though. And it kind of makes you think. It's not buy it. It's like, no, come join this, come get on this ride and everything like that.
Yeah, right.
Once you have the product, guys, and you are able to go in there and try it on, you're gonna know what she's talking about.
Yeah. Right. Because I really, you know, enjoy like really thinking out the box. Because I'm an Aquarius first, so that's just kind of overthinker or whatever. But I like to think out the box, and with coming from having a branding background and at Strayer University, I like innovation, and I like when brands can kind of come away from the norm and just kind of do something, you know, to get people like, what? That's different. So and it's so crazy when I think about all this stuff. I used to do a lot of hustling back in the day. I flipped a lot of things on Amazon and did drop shipping and stuff like that. So many years ago, even before the scrubs came about, you know, I was trying to tell my daughter earlier about this story. Like, you never know where God is sending you with stuff, because I never forget when I was doing the Amazon stuff and I was flipping it, I was flipping oils. Like they have like these little ways you can get free oils, like coconut oil, avocado oil, essential oils, and I just get it. Right. You know, and I get other little stuff too. But then I have like an old picture in my little Google Photos of this regular scrub. And I was selling that stuff back then, not knowing that here it is 7 years down the line, I'm actually selling sugar scrubs. So I felt like he was probably trying to prepare me for what was to happen today. So yeah, you just never know. But I mean, it's a different realm for me because, like I said, I came from services and I was providing branding services because I do have an entity, or I guess another business called the Hustle Brand, where me and my assistant, we help people build Instagram pages and get their website going. And we kind of like for newbies that really don't understand nothing about Instagram. We just kind of get them kind of a head start, like a kickoff,
Right.
So we'll change the name to their business if they want that. But we'll try to do a different logo, different page with highlights, and give them a few little content ideas and stuff like that. So that's really where I came from. And then Hempnotic came. So
No, I mean, I love that because you're able to tap into like a lot of different things. Like probably the marketing aspect comes a little easier to you than some other people who, like myself, I can talk, I can tell you all about it. But when it comes to me putting it on like social media, sometimes that is a thing for me. And I'm there for like 5 or 6 hours on trying to figure out this one little post that I want to create, and then it takes me, like I said, it takes me a while because I have my YouTube page and I have my clothing line page, and then maybe I have a YouTube page. So that's 3 different pages, and then we're all across TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, So I'm like, woo!
And it's difficult to do that sometimes. Like you said, like I don't even have a YouTube page. I just got Instagram, TikTok. I really don't do too much. I do TikTok, but I don't really try to make it so jazzy because I was Instagram first, and Instagram is more like my baby. Because a lot of people don't know, and you'll be the first to know. Okay. But Hempnotic will be launching a wine.
Okay.
A hemp infused type of wine, and it'd be green. And I tried to get it going last year, but I didn't have a lot of, I didn't have enough, I guess, bandwidth to kind of experience and play with it a little bit. But I think I got it locked down this year. Okay. So hopefully by Christmas I've been to launch the wine. And it's called Promise. Because it's promised to get you lit.
And I know where you was going, but I like the name. I was sold on the name. So
yeah. I'm gonna try to infuse it and get it bottled and stuff by the end of the year. And then Kush. Kush is a lip gloss that I'll be doing. It's supposed to came out last year and never did. It's supposed to came out September 21.
Hey, sometimes you got to push it back, but that's okay. That just means it's going to be even better when it roll out.
When it comes, yes, I was pushing like I was so excited about Kush, and I thought I found an easy way to just kind of make like a little lip balm, and I'm like, this didn't come out right. So it was definitely a pushback. So hopefully this time Kush can come out strong and stuff. But yeah, I mean. We got a lot going on, and we have like another giveaway we're gonna do. We did the $50 gas card to tackle inflation. Right. So it's stuff. So that's been one of our goals to kind of. I mean, I hadn't hit the $1 million jackpot or nothing like that, but I would like to relieve someone from any kind of hardship that they're dealing with during this crazy time.
I mean, and that is so great because like you said, it helps people. Like sometimes they may just be down, and that one win can make the biggest difference ever for them. Yeah. So I commend you on that, and people, they don't always understand as a business owner doing any kind of giveaway is a big thing because you're taking from your business. Also an appreciation for your customers. So it is a lot that as a business owner that you have to take to go into that giveaway. So I do commend you on that. And I see you've had quite a few. I am girl. I'm a business owner myself, but I'm big on giveaways because if I can get it and I'm like, hey, I can save a couple coins. Yes. Because you never know. You got something, potentially for free, but now you love it and now you want it back. So it's like a way to try a product.
Yes.
Way to try it. And then you can say, hey, I like this. I'm gonna go back and get some more. I'm gonna tell my friend, tell her friend, and now rocking. Yeah.
Rocking. Yeah, you just don't. So we just really wanna just really to, like I said, tackle this inflation thing. So we decided to do 3 giveaways for the next couple months. So we did the gas one, gave away gas, because we trying to think of things that was hurting people: gas, rent, food.
Yeah.
So I want to see when we get to the food, I'm gonna do the house, the rent, but it's not gonna be paying someone's rent because I can't do that. But I want to do something related to someone's house, whether it's putting some on a water bill. I don't know. We're gonna fix all that this week, try to figure out what we're gonna really do. But the last one would be food, because I know it'd be around the holidays. So we're gonna try to give away a grocery card, a grocery store gift card.
Okay.
And maybe I can collab with someone on that. I'm not sure, but yeah, it's just trying to, give back, and also, it's exposure, because people remember, help.
Well, I know that is, maybe a month or so from now, but definitely keep me in mind for that. I would definitely like to be able to tap in with you on that, or maybe there's something else we can collaborate with. But yeah.
Yeah, because the more people, the better. Because there's people out here really, I can go deep into the whole crap with the inflation and COVID and stuff, but
that would be a whole nother topic over there.
The stimulus and all that. Like, people really hurting, so they, people really need help. I mean, we need help too. But it's some people out there that's really like,
it's always
down.
It's always good practice to pay it forward, even if you're not in like that perfect scenario for yourself. It's always somebody who is wishing they had what you had. So it's always best practice to pay it forward. So
yes. And then I know that the whole thing with the Shark Tank. So I had kind of spilled out that I wanted to do kind of like a Shark Tank version. Get some of the higher end, or maybe mid-grade, I don't know what you want to call it, influencers that's willing to do an investment and help someone else out. Because one girl on Karma's Party, she was saying that she wasn't saying on Karma's Party, she was saying it to me personally on my live. She's like, I can't buy anything else. Like, I can't buy any more materials for my business because I'm tapped out, So it'd be good to kind of get like, a black version of Shark Tank, or some kind of version of Shark Tank, and then we can vote, or someone can, say who they want to take on, or we could take on one, and maybe give something towards to help with their business.
That would be great, because like I said, I know, and I can't speak for anyone else, but speaking for me, personally, it is hard trying to start a business. I've only been in business for about 1.5 years, so I'm still just getting over a lot of hurdles. I'm still learning. I'm still working my 9 to 5. So,
I am too.
It's definitely a process. It's definitely lots of learning day by day. Things that worked yesterday will completely need to be overhauled tomorrow. Like so it is a lot that goes into it. You have to have a good source of income, because I know, honestly, I've hit roadblock. I tried to quit work to just strictly focus on the business, and I had to go back, because you have to be able to constantly keep that inventory. So I can that, and I think that would be an amazing idea.
Yeah, because it's hard, like, and I get it, especially when you have to, you got materials, you got, postage, because you like, we laugh about it every day on Instagram, but we know we the product maker, we the USPS person, we the warehouse person, we the, you are all these things. So, people laugh at me too, because I was on live not too long ago, and there was I was saying, put all this stuff on your resume, because you are those things. Because I was telling people how Instagram, we learn every day from Instagram something free. Now this is free. This is free game.
Right.
And that Instagram is giving us, but they making us work over just to get people to see us overtime or to get people to see us. So yeah, you need to put down on your resume that you're a marketing content manager on 5 different channels. You know, because you are.
Yeah, you do, like you do the shipping, the packaging, the marketing, the promoting, you do the creation. You might as well put delivery driver, because I do delivery. I might as well put that too.
Yeah, you deliver you everything. So you need to make sure you update your resume, even if you don't put it as a experience, like under the job section. You can't put it under the skill section, because you on Instagram every day, you on YouTube every day, you on all these platforms every day doing something for your business. So yes, you're a content creator. Yes, you have marketing skills and stuff like that. So you may not do logos, but you have marketing skills and promoting skills. So you need to, and don't call yourself a specialist, call yourself a manager, because you're managing this every day.
Yes. Yes.
Don't call yourself a specialist. No. I got that from somebody else, girl. We got laid off a few years ago. It was a guy that came in to get us acclimated back into the workforce. So he was giving us tips about how to do our resume, and he gave us a nice book. This book is very good, take notes on and stuff. So he said, do you manage accounts every day? And we said, oh yeah, we manage accounts every day. He said, well, you're an account manager. And we all looking like, oh, we are, right? Yeah.
I do that, yeah.
I do that, yeah, you're right. he said, yeah, he said, have you done any projects for the team and stuff like that? And everybody like, yeah. He said, well, you're a project manager.
Right.
He said, it's just a name. He said, don't get caught up. He said, change those names.
Yes, make it work for you. And like you said, give yourself the credit. As business owners, sometimes we don't always give ourselves the credit for what we do on a daily basis. It's a lot.
Yeah, my husband be looking at him like, they just, he probably like, they doing too much of those Instagram stuff. But when you really want things to work out, you're going to go the extra mile.
You are. And sometimes you have to be uncomfortable to get in a comfortable state.
Bingo.
Yes.
Yeah, bingo. And that's what he does. He put us in, God will put you in that uncomfortable state to get you to wake up, and see certain things. So yeah, you're absolutely right.
So I want to thank you again for coming by the den and talking to us and letting us know what you have in your pipeline, talking to us about your business. It's been so amazing, guys. Make sure y'all go out and update y'all resumes, because y'all heard all these tips. So y'all go ahead and tweak y'all resume and make it work for what you do.
Get that 100K, that 80K job. Get it. You deserve it. You deserve it, because you work too hard. And you deserve to have anything your heart desires.
Okay. So before I let you go, can you let everyone know where they can find you, your products, and all of that good stuff?
Okay, yeah, you can find Hempnotic Skincare at www.hempnoticskincare.com, or you can follow us on Instagram at Hempnotic Skincare. If you want any branding and marketing, or you want to just get to know me more personal, you can follow me on Chastity. So, because I have 2 pages, but either or, I'm there. I got links in my bio, so you can click the link to the bio and see what other offers I have in my pipeline.
Okay. Well, I am, girl. I'm telling you, I'm loving your product. So you will be hearing from me soon.
I really appreciate it.
In the meantime, guys, make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Check the description box below so you can link up with Chastity and learn all about Hempnotic and everything that she has coming. Because I'm telling you, I'm waiting on that wine. Let me know when it's start.
Gotcha, girl.
All right, guys. But until next time, we will catch you guys later. Thanks for tuning in to the Den. Love you all. Peace.
Thank you.